Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my Valentine's Day clean and decorate. Valentine's Day is one of those holidays that I don't go overboard. It's not like Halloween or Christmas around here. I just want to pull in little pieces here and there around the house to acknowledge the holiday, make it fun, put some more color in here because the house gets very dull and boring when Christmas comes down. So the entire month of January is basically just a blank slate. This is to bring some more color and some fun back into it, as well as a little bit of whimsy for my kids, because you guys know I will do anything for them. And they do enjoy every single holiday when I acknowledge it in some way, whether it's this much or this much. So that is what I'm going to do today. Come along with me, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's go ahead and get started. When I say a little bit, I do mean it. This is literally everything. Some new pillow covers for the couch, a few little picks, some window clings, because that makes a big statement. I've got all of 2 signs and like 2 hearts, another cake stand, a vase. I did buy some fresh flowers because these are so sad. So I do have some more fresh flowers, a new throw blanket, nothing crazy.
I was at the wrong place at the right time.
My couch needs a good deep clean with the steamer again, but I'm not doing that right now. I'm just gonna vacuum the whole couch before I decorate it, just to get the dog hair and dust and stuff off of it. This white blanket is from Target this year. The pink blanket behind it is from Target last year. And then in a minute, you're gonna see me fight with some pillow covers. Pillow covers, you should always buy a size down from whatever your pillows are. That way they're bigger and fuller. But I do have to fight to get the bigger pillow in there, but trust me, the process does work. Smaller pillow cover, bigger pillow, and shove that sucker in there. Oh, and the heart pillows are from Target last year. They do have heart pillows this year, but they're more of a cream color, not a white. And then all of the surfaces, I'm going to use the Mrs. Meyer pear. I don't have any more of my spring scents, and I'm kind of done with my winter ones, so that was the closest one I could think of. And then anywhere there's a candle, none of them are new. They're all Bath & Body Works I've had from over the year.
Talked about everything that was on our mind. Talking to you gave me butterflies.
And then this movie right here, if anyone can tell me what this movie is, I told you guys around this time of year I love to watch a bunch of love stories. This was the second one I had started this day, but if you know what that is, let me know.
I got down. Don't wanna be shy. I will let my guard down. I wanna laugh out loud. Talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna laugh out loud. Talk a little deeper.
As far as the mantle, I went very minimal, but still wanted to pull in as much as I could for Valentine's Day, and I think this was just enough.
Be a weekend lover. Yeah, I'ma be the best damn lover you got. I wanna mess up your cover.
I've mentioned it before, window clings are a good way to go for the smaller holidays because they're very inexpensive, but they make a big statement. Like for St. Patrick's Day, I already bought mine from the Dollar Tree, so they're ready to go for March. And a little trick for fresh flowers, if you want them to stand up better in the vase, take some clear tape and put it across the top of the vase in almost like a little checkered pattern, so you could put the stems in the holes and they'll stand up better.
Baby, I don't want to lead you on. Not looking for something steady, not ready.
This vase is glass. To stop the kitty, I do have the little glue, tacky, sticky stuff that I've showed before, the museum gel. That will hopefully keep her from knocking this over. Even though I know she's gonna eat the flowers, at least she won't break the vase.
We're dancing in the dark. With every move I make, you're falling.
friend had to jump in front of the camera, but that was fine because I have to jump on now too and talk for a second. I'm gonna keep cleaning the kitchen before I decorate it. I am making 2 treats at the end of this video. One requires strawberries, so I'm gonna go ahead and put those in the sink with the water and vinegar I've showed you guys 1,000 times. Let them sit and soak for a while I finish this kitchen. And then also there's a few areas that I'm already changing because I have extra window clings and a few extra little heart decorations. So at the end, I will walk you guys through and show you everything as it's finished.
To settle down, day nights and late nights don't get around, but there's something about you I like. You're crazy for saying I should slow down, but maybe I'm escaping.
This cake stand is from the Dollar Spot last year in Target. They do have one out this year as well, and they have one that comes in a pink color. That candle, I lied, that is a new candle this year, but it was $3 in Walmart, and it's watermelon. I don't know if I'll be burning that yet because watermelon's more of a summer scent to me, and they lie when they say the labels are easy peel. They're not.
One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. Guess I'm just too scared to settle down.
Another easy way to decorate for cheap is to put out some kind of cookie or candy into a jar. I'm just putting window clings on a jar I found from the Dollar Spot. Again, it's a very good quality jar, and I'm putting Valentine's Day candy in this one. And then my cookie jar that typically lives on this counter, I found holiday heart-shaped, like conversation heart cookies at Walmart. They're not very good flavor, honestly, but they are so pretty, and you get the feel of the Valentine's Day decoration for really cheap, because I think that whole thing of cookies was like $3.
Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me be honest, I don't know one single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me. Let me be real here. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around.
The centerpiece on the dining room table, I'm keeping my same tray, and then this sign is from Aldi last year, and I do keep the dog training treats in that tray just because he goes out that back door, and it's easier to have the training treats right there ready to go. And then this is just an old Bath & Body Works candle and some fresh flowers.
Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, no, no.
I'm genuinely curious, how many of you guys actually decorate really big for Valentine's Day? I've thought about it, but I still don't really do it myself, but I'm genuinely curious who goes huge for Valentine's Day.
Still keep it to myself, 'cause you don't listen, babe. But still you got me missing you. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time.
I will scrub that bathroom later, but I wanted to show you guys the few changes I've made, and I've warned you guys, my cat, little fur baby that she is, that front flowers, she's already messed up. Just finished up the bathroom, come out, and I find this, and yes, it is gnawed on, so trust me, it is the cat, not me trying to lie to y'all. This is what she does, already destroyed it, and it's barely been there an hour. Out here at the dining room, the only thing I've changed is I've added a few little red heart stickers onto this pink candle, but nothing major there. He is the reason I had to replace the other white blanket because he chewed a hole in it, snuggling in it because he loves it. I'm worried that he's gonna take over this blanket now, and I think I was correct on that. And then on that little candle right there, I added a window cling onto it, so that has a little more Valentine's Day to it. And then over here, I'm still not overly happy with it. This is just a paper banner I found for like $3, but the hearts keep flipping all different directions. And then those two signs I had left over, so I just stuck them there, but I'm not really sure how I feel about this yet. The only other decoration that I don't have yet is because I can't find them and I haven't gone to Michael's to get construction paper to make my own. I normally put paper hearts on each one of my kids' bedroom doors and put cute little I love you notes, you're so creative, you're the greatest big brother, all kinds of stuff like that, and I stick them to their door, but I could not find any hearts this year. I normally find them in a pack of like 15 for 98 cents at Walmart. None to be found, and I haven't gone to Michael's, like I said, to go and get some paper and cut them out myself or put them through the Cricut and cut them that way. I'll get around to it at some point over the next week, but I didn't want you guys waiting around just for that. But all the decorating is now done, so I'm going to move into the two treats. They are very, very simple. One is just to show you how to do chocolate covered strawberries a little bit differently, and the other one is a really cute pretzel and candy treat that's super easy too. You're going to need some kind of chocolate to melt. You can use dark milk, white, whatever you want. I found these in Target, so that's what I was gonna work with. Plus I've used them before and I know that they melt nicely. And then wash your strawberries like we did earlier and make sure they are 100% completely dry. If they are not dry, the chocolate will not stick and it will be a hot mess. Very simple. What you're looking for is to cut your strawberries to look like hearts. Okay, so, I mean, obviously you need a normal size and looking strawberry. It's very difficult to do them with these, you know, weird, crazy shaped ones. You want a normal, pretty symmetrical strawberry. And then as far as the top goes, I'm gonna try and do this where you guys can see everything I do. You're gonna cut the stem out instead of going across the top. You're gonna cut it out in a triangle. Okay, and you cut it down as much as you need to make it look like a heart. And then you can either leave it whole or cut it in half and it looks like a heart. Now just remember I said, the chocolate will not stick to a wet strawberry. You just cut open a fairly juicy fruit. Make sure you put them back on a towel and dry them again before you try dipping them in chocolate. And then once you get them all cut, go ahead and melt this according to the package, however you want to, stovetop or microwave. I only melted half the bag just to make this easier. What you're gonna do, take your strawberry, put it in there. 2 forks is the easiest way to do this. You're just gonna flip it around, try and fish it out on the flat side, and then tap your fork on the bowl. Once you have all the excess chocolate off, take a parchment lined baking sheet and just push it off onto there. I'll do another one. Just plop it in, rotate it around, tap, and on to the paper. Also, if your kids or significant other like sprinkles, this would be the time when you can add some little heart-shaped or other Valentine's Day colored sprinkles to these when the chocolate is still wet. A half a bag does go a long way. I did not even close to finish it off. I've got about 5 strawberries left and all of these are completely coated. So just know half a bag goes a long way. And I only did some with the sprinkles and some without to show you guys the difference. But they look so good. And like that one's almost a perfect heart right there. And then these ones are here with the sprinkles. They're just so cute. The cute little heart-shaped chocolate-covered strawberries on the little heart board from Target. I just think it's adorable. But that way you can see them with and without the sprinkles. Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm probably not even dipping these because she's already stealing strawberries. And if she's gonna eat them without the chocolate, I'd rather her take them that way. First treat is done, moving into the second treat. And again, this one is completely customizable too. You are gonna need some of the twisted pretzels. Any brand will work. And then any brand of candy that makes hearts. I have Dove because Hershey's was sold out, and well, Dove is amazing. But Hershey's makes heart-shaped ones too. You could even do this with Reese's, throw a little bit of peanut butter in there. And then M&Ms or your choice. If you don't want the extra part there, you can find these big heart sprinkles and use those for the middle piece. And then if you want a little extra, after you put the M&M, obviously, you can also add sprinkles to this. You're gonna want your oven very low. I have mine on 300, and then whatever baking sheet you want. You do not have to have the parchment for this one. I have it only because my sheet is like falling apart under there, so I don't use it without parchment or foil over it. Okay, lay out as many pretzels as you have chocolates for, and make sure that they are completely intact and not broken. The worst part about this treat is literally just sitting here and unwrapping them all. But once you get them unwrapped, you could do it all at once and then do this part, or unwrap and place on top of the pretzel just like that. One cute thing about Dove is they put little sayings on all the wrappers. This is year round, not just Valentine's Day specific, but like that one says love and be loved, and there's so many different ones. It's just really cute. But once you get this phase done, you're gonna stick them in your oven for only 5 minutes, and as soon as they come out, that's when we're gonna pop the M&Ms or sprinkles or both, whatever you're doing, on top of these. I take back the 5 minutes. This was only 3 minutes, and they're more than fine. So now you're gonna take your M&Ms and just plop them right in the middle and push them down while they're still nice and hot. So that way the M&M sticks to the chocolate. If you want to, this is when you can add sprinkles also while it's still hot. Just a few of those little itty bitty heart sprinkles. And if you don't want to do the M&M and you want to do these big sprinkles, just be careful because the chocolate is hot, but you're just gonna place it in the middle and just push it down like that. All right, but here they are. M&M, no extra sprinkle, M&M with extra sprinkle, heart in the middle, and then heart with extra sprinkle. And I'm genuinely curious which way you guys like it best, because I'm kind of leaning toward that up there myself. Oh, also, if you don't want to use the heart-shaped candies, you can do just normal Hershey Kisses, and it will give you somewhat of the same effect, because as you can see, some of them are not really keeping their heart once you push the candy in the middle. If you push too hard, you're gonna lose your heart shape anyways. So you either be really careful and keep the heart, or just do it with a Hershey Kiss if you really don't mind the heart shape being gone. These do stay melty for a little while, like, look. Yeah, they stay pretty melty for a while, but once they completely harden, you could put them in like an airtight container, anything you'd put a normal snack in, and these will stay good for a while. That's gonna do it for this one though. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and decorating for Valentine's Day. Like I said, I do not do a whole lot. I just like to pull pieces of it in here and there. It's been very plain around my house for well over a month now. I was ready for some pops of color and a little bit of fun and some festive stuff for the kids. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you on the next one. Bye guys.